So what is a process that you use, or how do you keep people motivated? How do you keep people inspired? How how do how do you help people figure out how to how how to make it through? I mean, how to fight through that muck and that mess? Are
Yeah.
the I mean, look at you. Look at you. I mean, look at your journey. I mean, you started off in the projects. I mean, going from the projects to where you are now, there's a lot of mess,
Yeah.
right? Even getting from the projects to getting into athletics,
Hmm.
that might have been the biggest mess you've had in your life.
Yes.
So how so someone you're working with folks, you've got a whole audience of people here, right? What can people do? Are there little things, tips, tricks that people can do to to fight through that?
Yeah. That's such a good question. And I remember I was coaching one of my clients, and she shared with me the first time I coached her, she was diagnosed with schizophrenia and ADHD and multiple personality disorder. And she'd been seeing a psychiatrist before me and a therapist, and she's like, they're telling me what's wrong, but they're not telling me how to get through. And I flipped it and I asked her, I was like, when's the last time you cleaned your room in your house? And she was like, a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, how was that experience for you? And she was like, oh, it was so good. And I was like, what made you decide that you needed to clean? She was like, one day I tripped over one of my belongings on the floor, and I was like, I need to change some things. And I was like, and when you started cleaning, what showed up for you? She was like, well, I felt a sense of calm and peace. And how that relates to this question, what is something people do? We've been so programmed and nurtured to consume. And when we start eliminating things, and I talked about this in the book, Finding Clarity, The Power of Subtraction. When we start eliminating the clutter, what don't I need in this season? We start getting clarity by default. If we change nothing else and start eliminating, oh, I haven't used this in the last year. This isn't effective anymore. This doesn't actually help me grow. If I just take that away, that automatically moves me forward.
No kidding. How simple is that?